Hello and welcome to the world of Matthias. Today is a very exciting day because today this yellow box arrived from China. And as you can see and hear, I forgot to turn on the mic when I was doing this recording. So yeah, I had to do the recording in hindsight instead. But as I said, it's a very exciting day. This is an acoustic day in the world of Matthias. And it's not any old acoustic. This is the workhorse. This is a J45, but it's not any J45. This is the J45 Custom, the one with the tuxedo look, the Black Beauty. And yeah, let's just open it up to see how it's packed. Yeah, and here you can see it. It sits very well in the styrofoam coffin. And here you can see some small adhesive stickers that was scrambling around in the box. They are for the microphone that's in the guitar. You always get an extra pair if you want to change the microphone. And here's also a little pickguard. It's a cheap pickguard which I'm not going to use. I ordered another one. You will see that later in the video. Yeah, and here you can see the headstock peeking out, and the truss rod cover is actually custom made for me, and it says custom. So let's take off the plastic bag. And as you can see, beautiful guitar, nitro finished, and ebony bridge and ebony fingerboard. Yeah, it's a beautiful, beautiful guitar. Ever since I saw it on Gibson's official website, I really wanted that one. Even though I already have a J45. Yeah, but it's customized to my specs. But before we begin, I would like to ask you a big favor. Like and subscribe to my channel. It would be a big help for me. It's a little thing for you, but it's a big thing for me. So thanks for doing that. I appreciate it really much. So let's get on with the video. All right, so let's move in a little closer on the guitar just to see what features I ordered and how well they did. So let's start with the bridge over here. I ordered the ebony bridge. All the specs that I got for this guitar is based off the original guitar from Gibson. So it's an ebony bridge, and the only thing that they couldn't fix was golden string pins, so I have ordered some of that. And it's the belly up bridge, and it looks amazing. I think a very nice piece of ebony. So moving up the guitar, you can see that the ring around the sound hole is just a double binding, and it looks just fine. And inside the guitar you have the fake Gibson sticker, which I will remove, of course. This guitar is not going to be labeled as a Gibson, absolutely not. But it's hard to get the builders in China to remove all of the logos. So yeah, I will remove that. Moving up the guitar, you can see here that the end of the neck ends with a dovetail, which I special ordered. It's the same ending that you get on a J200, but this time on the J45, and yeah, that looks good. It's also ebony fretboard, and this is a very nice piece of ebony. And please look at the inlays as well, because I think that they look amazing. It happens very much in the pearloid, and I like that. It's just not one big gray mass. It's actually vibrant and living, so I really like that. Nice fret ends as well, and a nice bone nut, which is done very well. And here is the custom truss rod cover, which I ordered also. I don't know if they have that in their stock or if they made it specially for me. But I think it's very cool. And also the diamond inlay here. Yeah, I think it looks amazing. It looks better than the ones you get on the Les Pauls. Actually, the whole head here is one of the best custom heads that I have got from China. it's really good looking. Yeah. We can turn the guitar around. And this is the backside of the neck, the backside of the head. And yeah, as you can see, no markings at all, no serial number, no made in the USA. And also the Rotomatics, the fake Rotomatics, which I think works pretty good from China. And don't worry about this white parts here, it's just stickers which you can peel off. Moving down the neck, yeah, I can show you the binding, where the head binding meets the neck binding. And the head binding from China usually is a little bit thicker than on a real Gibson Les Paul Custom. So it meets up with the neck binding in kind of a strange way. You get this triangle here, and that's not, if you are going for as close as original as possible, that is not correct. Yeah, the whole guitar is solid black, so not much to say about the neck, just that it's quite thin, but it's quite wide. So it's thin and wide. I actually like that on acoustic guitars because I like to strum it quite hard. Let's see if I can get this to focus. As you can see on the back, it's a multiply binding. And yeah, it looks like this all around the guitar, and it looks really, really nice. Yeah, this is a top class builder who has done this. So yeah, and this is the back side, so nothing special or fancy about that. And of course, the front of the guitar also has multiply, but a little more layers than the back. So yeah, exactly how it should be. Now let's talk a little bit about the setup on the guitar. Yeah, so the setup is like this. So yeah, I have ordered the guitar with a microphone, as you can see here. And that's a microphone that you put under the bridge. And I don't think that they have sanded it down or filed this down as much as they should have done. So the action is quite high. So I want to lower that, but I also want to lower the nut, the bow nut, because, and this goes for all the Chinese guitars that I got, the bow nut is a little bit too high. And you can see that when you press down on the first fret and you, not hard, and you pluck the string, and then you press this a little harder, and then you will hear it actually change note. So listen to this. Yeah, and also if you file it down, it will be easier to play the guitar all over the neck, but especially here on the first and the second frets. So yeah, I will have to do that in my setup, but that's okay. Other than that, the guitar comes with the specs that I wanted, and there's not much mods to be done. I will put another logo on the guitar. Of course, I will change the string pegs because yeah, these are nice. They are probably, yeah, they are probably plastic, but I would change them out to golden ones because that's the way it comes from the beginning. This is, after all, this is a custom guitar, so it should have gold hardware. But also, it should have a pickguard. And what I got with the guitar was this very flimsy black pickguard. And yeah, as you can see, it wouldn't do much for the guitar. The original guitar has actually a 3-ply, black, white, and black pickguard. So I really wanted that, and I couldn't get that anywhere on the internet. I couldn't find it anywhere, but I found a guy here in Sweden that could help me. So he put together this pickguard. So it's a thick pickguard, it's a 3-ply, and I will put this on the guitar like this, and that will make this guitar into a real custom guitar. So yeah, I'm very excited about this. Couldn't find it with self-adhesive in the back, so I had to run and get some matte tape, double-sided tape, and I will apply that on the back, and then I will apply it on the guitar. And that is probably, so the string pegs and the pickguard, I will remove the sound hole label in here, and I also will change out the logo on the headstock. But then it's fine, then it's good. I'll also adjust it, of course. You always have to adjust the guitar when you get it, if you don't get lucky. because you have your own preferences, but I will do that later. So yeah, all in all, it's a fantastic guitar. Just look at it. How can you not love this guitar? And I'm sure that when I have lowered the action, it will play even better. So let's just try to, no, let's have a look inside the guitar. That could be very interesting, especially when it is an acoustic guitar. So let's do that. So let's move into the guitar. Here you can see the backside, the inside of the backside, and it's mahogany. And also the sides are laminated mahogany. That's the back of the guitar and the output jack to the microphone. Very neatly done. And this is the inside of the top. It's a solid spruce top, and here you can see that they actually enforced the underside of the top where the string pegs go through. They didn't do that on my J200, so I'm pleased with that. Sorry for the shaky picture, but I just wanted to show you that there is very little overflow of glue in this guitar, and that to me is a good sign. So let's apply this pickguard. And there it is, guys. I think that that looks smashing. It makes the guitar even better looking. Yeah, look at that. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah. The 3-ply pickguard really makes a big difference. To just have a black one there, it wouldn't do this guitar justice. He did a really nice job on this one. He really did. Let's talk a little bit about this built-in mic that I could get from China. You plug it in here in the back, and nothing strange about that. And you control it here in the sound hole. So what you got here is you have a volume, you have a phase, you have a bass, and you have a treble. And also you have a battery indicator. And the mic will actually go on as soon as you plug it in here. And to take out the battery, you pull this, there's a little lever here, so it's quite easy. You pull at that, and then you get it out like this, you can see here. And then you get the battery out. So it's a small battery that you can use in a remote control or something like that. So it's quite easy. Or it's 2 batteries, in fact. 2 batteries. So yeah, it's quite easy to change them as well. So yeah, so let me give you some sound examples. So let's do one in the room sound comparison, and let's do one when I plug it in.